All right, so that is Blue and Green, a beautiful song by Miles Davis. And I'm not gonna try to analyze this, or at least this version of it, or anything like that. So first of all, it's in the key of F, and what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about chords. I think the best way to learn chords is to learn chord melody solos, whether you buy books, try to figure them out by ear. But one of the things that always confused me when I first started playing the guitars, I'll buy a book and I would see something like this, and it would confuse me greatly. Um, A7 sharp fifth sharp 9, A7 sharp fifth flat at 9, D minor 11, D7 flat at fifth, C minor 11, F13th. My head would hurt because I've tried to figure out, okay, what do these numbers actually mean, and how do I understand them without confusing myself? Because I always want my head to be clear when I'm playing, so I can improvise and kind of walk through the melody line. So let's just, for the purposes of this video, go over A7 sharp fifth sharp 9 and A7 sharp fifth flat at 9. But I'm going to start actually with the first chord. A lot of times when you see these chords, a lot of them you've played before in some form or fashion. So for example, this opens up with a C7 backslash B flat. All that means is a C7, I'm sorry, a C backslash B flat. All it is a C with a B flat as the bass note. So this is the first chord that I hit. That doesn't look like what you usually learn as a C, which is this, or this power chord C, or this, which you never fully play things like that when you're playing chord solos. But you've played this chord. I'd say 99.9% of the people watching this video have played this chord. So it's a D shape of a major chord. So where that's the root. So that's the C with the B flat in it, is right here on the 13th fret. So you got this. Okay, so you've got the C, B flat. Now, if you want to talk about the A7 sharp fifth flat at 9, if you take a look at that, the theory behind it is if you can spell out the arpeggios, you can figure out any chords. So if you remember, 1, 3, 5, 7. So in this case, for an A chord, you have 1, A, then 3, which is a C sharp, and then the 5, which is the E. So it says A7 sharp 5th sharp 9th. Where's the 9th? The 9th is the same note as the 2nd. In this case, the 2nd note of the scale is B, so the 9th is B. Same notes. So you're going to have a sharp 5th and a sharp 9. All that means is the 5th note is sharpened in the scale. In this case, the E becomes an F, and then the B becomes a C. So this is the sharp 5th, and this is the sharp 9. Sharp 5th, sharp 9. And right here, these two chords right here that you had, that's the 3rd right here, which was the C sharp. And this is the 7th, which is a G. So the chord looks like this, or you can play it like this. So that's an A7 sharp 5th sharp 9. To flat that, or I should say to make that a flatted 9, all you do is take this note and put it back here. So it looks like this. Or you can play it like this. And so once you start learning these kinds of shape, but just kind of, I said, once you start learning these kinds of shape, listen to the way they sound too. That's a very common chord that I end a lot of little chord solos with, is a sharp 9 without sharpening the 5th. So anyway, your head might hurt when you start doing this, but over time you kind of will start to get it. I don't even think about the notes. I kind of know it in the back of my head, or at least I can hear the shape and feel it. But hopefully you got what A7 sharp 5th sharp 9. Oh, the other thing is, like, where's the root? I forgot to tell that. There's no root in this. A lot of jazz chords don't have roots. What you have to do is cite the root here. So this is an A7 sharp 5th sharp 9th. If you move it here, this is a G7 sharp 5th sharp 9. And right here, G7 sharp 5th flatted 9. So it's the same thing. They're all movable. Just cite the root on that and you'll be able to get that. So hopefully you learn what an A7 sharp 5th sharp 9 is, what an A7 sharp 5th flatted 9. God, I love saying that. Practice, practice, practice. Thank you so much. Bye now.